recent mailbag and a thrift store find. First one up, you're listening to CZLT's Junkyard. As you heard, kind of a drone-ish, doomish type release with sitar and some obscured vocals way in the back. This is on WV Sorcerer Productions. It's a label out of France. And there's 300 of these made, maybe only 150, and they're sold out. But it's heavy. I don't know much about this genre of music. Like, you know, I've heard of Sono and things like that, but it's nothing I've really explored much, but maybe I should. This is pretty cool. Here's the back. It's on like a purplish vinyl, kind of complements this here. Next up in the mailbag, Astral Social Club Star Guzzlers. It's a live album, 2 side-long tracks. It's actually 1 track broken into 2 sides. Not really a jam or anything like that, but just a movement of music with stacked textures and loops that ebbs and flows. Always threatening to go off the rails, but never quite does. It may in another listener's ears appear, you know, sound that way, but to me, there was some restraint. This guy's out of the UK. Next up, you saw my last video, I told you I was in Berlin, and I got to see Hansa Studios, where the David Bowie's Berlin trilogy was recorded in part. And so I realized I didn't have a copy of Low on vinyl. Had it digitally for years, CD. So I went ahead and ordered this. This is the 2017 Parlophone reissue, and it sounds great. There's actually, I heard a lot more in this vinyl than I did via the digital download I have. So really noticeable difference. I don't need to say much about this album. You all know it. Good album. Next, I saw this movie called Portrait of a Lady on Fire, and at the very end of the movie there's this scene in an opera house, and there's a orchestra playing. That piece of music moved me so much. It was Vivaldi's Concerto No. 2 for violin in G minor. So I went ahead and ordered, I didn't order that one, but I got the 4 Seasons, which unbeknownst to me, I didn't realize there's a cell phone tone, ringtone that they use of his. But anyways, so I like Concerto Grosso, OP3, No. 11 in D minor from this one. I think I'm going to explore minor chord symphonies further, minor key rather. Lastly, thrift shop find. I rarely go to thrift shops looking for records anymore, because we all know that golden age is done with pretty much, but occasionally you'll go and you will find something. And so one day I went and I found this alternative instrumental music from Sweden. It's called Music in Sweden 7. It's side A consists mainly of like prog rock, and side B is a mix of some really weird avant-garde stuff, prog jazz, which you hear now. A really good survey of Swedish music at the time. This is from the 70s, I think 1970. Found in a thrift store, so that was really cool. You'd be surprised sometimes what you can find in this town, even though it's a small, isolated town. We have a large retiree population, so they come here and sometimes donate their records to thrift stores, and so you will occasionally find some good stuff. And that's going to be it. I'll talk to you all later. Bye.